Newton Raphson method. Newton Raphson method. The Newton Raphson method is an iterative numerical technique used to find approximate roots of a real value function f of x equal to 0. The method relies on linear approximation and requires the derivative of the function formula. The iteration formula is given by xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash xn. Newton-Raphson method. Here, xn is the current approximation, xn plus 1 is the next approximation, f of xn is the value of the function at xn, f dash xn is the derivative of f of x evaluated at xn. Step to solve. Start with an initial guess x naught. Evaluate f of xn and f dash xn. Compute xn plus 1 using the formula. Repeat until the absolute difference between consecutive approximation xn plus 1 minus xn is less than the desired tolerance. Now we start example. Find the root of the equation f of x equal to x square minus 2 equal to 0 using the Newton-Raphson method. Step 1. Define the function and its derivative. The function is f of x equal to x square minus 2. You can see here in the question is given the functions. You write here the derivative is, first you find the derivative of the function. You know we find the derivative of x square, we get 2x. If we find the derivative of minus 2, we will get 0. Now you write here f dash derivative equal to 2x. Step 2. Choose an initial guess x naught. Let x naught equal to 1.5. Step 3. Perform iterations. First iteration x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash x naught. You must be remember this formula of Newton-Raphson method. Substituting x naught equal to 1.5. Now according to formula, first we will find f of x, and you can see here the function is given. We put the value of 1.5 in functions. We will put here, then we simplify, we get 0.25. After these values, then we find f dash x naught. Now f dash x naught, we will put these values 1.5. Then we get 3. According to your formula, we will put, you can see here x1 equal to x naught. The value of x naught we will write 1.5. Minus sign is given. You write here same f x naught. F x naught equal to 0.25. You write here. Then according to formula, you can see here the value of 3. First we put this value Then you can see here 1.5 you write same, minus sign you write same, 0.25 we will be divided by 3. Then we get this answer. 1.5 minus 0.0833 we will be minus, then we get 1.4167. This is your first x1. Now same process we will find x2, then x3. Now using x1, you can see here we have get the answer x1. Then we put the value of x1 in functions and we get these values. Same value x1 we will put derivative functions, then we simplify, then we get 2.8334. After we will find, we use formula Newton Raphson method which we have already follow. X2 equal to x1 you write here minus, we will put these values here, then divide by f dash value. We will put these values here. After putting the values in formula, we will be simplify. You can see here, we write same here, minus sign same here. Now 0.006494 will be divide these numbers, then we get this answer. Now 1.4167 minus 0.00245 will be minus, then we get 1.4143. Now same process. Now we find x3 because here is given x2, then we will find x3. Using x2, we put in functions values. After the simplification, we get this answer. Same x2 we will put in derivative functions. Then after the simplification, we get this answer. Now we find x3 Newton Raphson formula. According to, you can see x2 we write same, minus sign is a formula sign. You write here functions value. Now you can see here first derivative of the values we write same. Then we will divide, then minus. After the simplification of these steps, we get 1.4143. Final answer, the root of x square minus 2 equal to 0 is approximately 1.4143. You can see here this is your answer. After 3 iteration, this value is close to radical 2. This is your answer after third iterations. Thank you.